But it seems like the people who support him and are paid to support him are having a difficult time understanding why so many people dislike him and why many people don't suck up to him like they do. I just watched this insane clip of a Fox News host offering the most bonkers explanation for why Donald Trump's approval rating is so low. As soon as I watched it, I knew I had to show you. So we're going to take a look at this clip and more surrounding this Fox News panel. And then later, speaking of excuses for poor behavior, we're going to look at an article regarding a Trump administration official trying to justify Kristi Noem's cosplay. I'm sure you've seen her dress up in these basically costumes when she's out with ice raids and things like that. This is an example of her in an armored vest, a bulletproof vest, while she was out there. So we're going to look at an article there as well. Before we do any of that, make sure to subscribe down below, drop a like on the video, comment, let me know what you think about this story. And first and foremost, to give you some context, let's look at the most recent polling surrounding Donald Trump's term and the really bad numbers he's getting. Just watch from Harry Enten at CNN.
Yeah, I would say the report card is negative. It's minus. It's no good. And how do we know this? Well, why don't we just talk about Trump's negative net approval rating? Every single day since March 12th, Trump has been in the red, negative. That is days in a row. 281. He has spent more time underwater than Jacques Cousteau, for goodness sake. The bottom line is this: the American people don't like what Trump's doing, and they haven't liked what Trump's doing for a long period of time.
281 days. So on what issues?
On what issues? All of them. All of them, all the key issues, because take a look here. Trump's negative approval rating. He's underwater across the board. Immigration, a key issue for him, underwater by 6 points. Foreign policy, which has been one of his better issues, underwater by 14 points. Trade and tariffs, of course, this has been a key component of Trump's presidency, underwater by 15 points. The economy, the reason Trump got elected to a second term, underwater by 16 points. And the Epstein case, which I think we'll be talking a lot about going into the latter part of this week, underwater by 29 points. Negative, 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 negative. It's just not any good for the President of the United States, regardless of what he says tonight.
Yep.
Wow. Wow. I mean, just look at some of these issues, right? Immigration, the economy. Those are some key issues that Donald Trump ran on, and he is underwater by many, many points. The Epstein case, he's minus 30. I mean, do you know how badly you have to perform on an issue to be minus 30 among all Americans? That is insane. And people are rightly calling him out for it. It is one of the most blatant criminal cover-ups we've ever seen in American politics, simply to protect himself and other wealthy men. But these are devastating numbers for Donald Trump. And that brings us to this video of a Fox News host trotting out the most bonkers reasons for Donald Trump's abysmal approval ratings. I mean, just listen to what this Fox News host had to say. It is genuinely, you just have to watch for yourself.
Kayleigh, across the aisle on the Republican side, there is enormous unity around President Trump, and I think we're starting to see there are obviously real questions about who will pick up the mantle from him after the midterms. But there does seem to be tremendous unity, and I think it's largely because of the way President Trump has remade the Republican Party, focusing on really important issues that matter to people.
Yeah, he's at 87% approval rating among Republicans, according to the latest poll. And I think, to Paul's point, this is part of what we're seeing from the Democratic side of the aisle. It's a lot of cope over the fact that they